This is it, Guardian. Eris is ready for the final tithing ritual. This is our last and best opportunity to deal a real blow to Xivu Arath. I know this may seem like a long shot, but we have to trust in Eris. She made herself for this moment. You both did.
It's been fun watching you play, Hive, but this has gotten out of hand. You activate the oubliette again, and Xivu's goons are gonna go full Tora bottle on this place.
You lack imagination, underling. You shall soon witness the consequences of your master's apostasy.
Oh no! Xivu's calling up the Leviathan Eater. He's been around since Fundament. A real heavy hitter. I'm getting out of here, and you should too. Stick around and you'll end up a grease stain.
You will go nowhere. This is the culmination of the bargain you proposed. You will witness our triumph, or perish as one of us. Rejoice, worshipper! You have sounded the horn of battle, and war has arrived! Go forth, eater of Leviathans! Scourge of the sky! Raise my sister's court, and tithe the ashes to thy god! ritual circle, my acolyte. Your mastery of spellcraft shall be our salvation. Foe is vulnerable. Impale them with your light and send them screaming into the deep. In the name of all the Hive have stolen, conspire with my vengeance. In the name of Crota's Bane, the Kingslayer, and the Light, in the name of Eris Morn, tithe unto me for the last time, Acolyte. I out.
Eris, I've arranged the transmat, but once she's here, we'll lose containment. We can't go back on this one.
One last atrocity.
This wasn't the agreement. Xivu is still a threat.
Do it! You will not have another chance!
Eris Morn. Finally out of her shell. It looks good on you, honey.
I am your ruin.
Savathun has not been killed by a hive since she lost her worm. Stored eons of potent lies and deceit.
All Savathun's power, plus the tithes of the Guardians.
Eris Morn is the strongest hive there has ever been.
Hear me, dead things. I let this moment pass unnamed, without song. This is the rejection of your sad legacy. Xivu Araf, agitator, fomenter, what a world cyst you have built from your conquests. No more. Now and forever, you are banished. Hayat.
Guardian. It is done. When I killed Savathun, I claimed her eons of stored power. For a moment, I surpassed even Xivu Arath herself. The macabre gifts of the Hive awaited, a pitted plain of open graves. It was magnificent. I rejected them all. Instead of challenging Xivu Arath, I severed her connection to her throne world. She is mortal now, wherever she may be. Mortal and furious. Refusing conflict split my ritual's foul call. Their tithes drained from me, and now here I stand. A woman who was briefly a god. Ikora tells me Amaru resurrected Savathun. She fled, but left Amaru here, as my ward. An irksome peace offering, for me to destroy if Savathun moves against us. But I am weary of destruction. You may continue to explore Savathun's throne world, as the Queen of Lies is never to be fully trusted. But for now, I would like only tea. Tea and silence.
Sister, look at how far we've come. I was always destined to become a queen, and you a knight. Just like that facile human Gate you like so much. Knights are so powerful there, agile and unpredictable. But there's only a thin line between the knights and the pawns. Do you know which side you're on? Ah, now the witness. There's a king with vision. It has an end in mind, and it knows what that means. Your game has always been the attack and trade, the thrill of victory and the agony of retreat. When the means is violence, you're happy to no end. But this game isn't fought to the last knight standing, or even the queen. It ends when the king has no moves left. Not endless fighting, but the end of fighting. Listen to me go on. You've got other problems wherever you are. You've been locked out of your own castle. Mortal for the first time in millennia. As someone recently back from the dead, I sympathize. But before you move to retaliate, just check. What will it mean to be a knight after the game has ended?
Hey, Amaru! Amaru! I heard you ain't enjoying the Vanguard's hospitality.
Stuck in this bush league tower with all these nice ghosts. What do you think?
Sounds like someone's got a chip on their shell. I'd be bitter too if I got turned into a moth monster's leverage. Seems like a bum deal.
I kept the Lucent Hive in line for years while she dried out in the Vanguard's vault.
Feeling a little disrespected?
Please. I had my orders. I made sure that wannabe Hive kept up her end of the bargain.
That you did.
You all think you have the upper hand. But I know Savathun has a plan, and I'm here to make sure it follows through. And wait. Why are you talking to me?
No one else wants to. Can't imagine why.
You wouldn't understand. You Guardians all prance around with your ghosts like they're your best friends. No dignity. No professionalism.
You think so? Maybe someday I'll, introduce you to mine.
Alone and see who can figure it out the fastest.
You could leave.
You can kick me.
Yo, you having fun over there?
I'm trying to get the ice, but it won't come. And I don't want to pour all the ice because then it's all going to be on my teeth. And that don't feel good. You ever just put ice into your teeth, nigga?
The Spire is still responding to your magic.
Yes.
We have reports of another reconfiguration.
Jesus.
Attention, contacting Destiny 2 service. Alright, I'm leaving. And
Alright.
I'll, just wait, and let's see who can get it done the fastest. You know what I'm saying?
I'm way up at the top.
The embargo shit's at the tower.
I had assumed
Not the
No,
tower.
it's in the helm.
It's in the. I know.
You Vanguard types
Jesus.
always walk right
You
into
don't have
it.
to man.
Of course you thought that. It's what she wanted you to think. But no. She left you one last puzzle. Consider it a going away present.
Guardian, this is the culmination of Savathun's trickery. Discover what she has hidden from us.
I'm attuning with something.
Attune with the braziers.
Okay. This flame burns in the altar summoning.
This flame burns within the mist below. This flame burns within the altars of summoning. This flame burns within the holes of the spire. Altars of summoning, mist below, and the holes of the spire. Okay, I claimed the loot. Now let me get my flame, young man.
Why did the fucking elevator almost kill me?
I was
What's
crazy
up?
once.
Yeah, I have. When I was in middle school. Yeah, what about it? I'm proud to say that when
That's the spire. That's the altars. And this is the mists. Boom. We got all of them. What's next? Up, the door opens. And puzzle time.
Boss liked to play a little game about truth and lies. Left you Guardians stumped. A real humdinger. Let's see how you deal with this one.
I hope that's how that works. Alright. Then triangle is true. That's not how that works. Okay.
This... This is an Ahamkara egg. Uncorrupted by taken energy. Of Riven's clutch? Impossible.
We drove the Wish Dragons to extinction during the Great Hunt. Riven's eggs were destroyed, or so we thought.
Guardian, you must leave the Spire at once. Ahamkara are powerful beings. Even a newly hatched whim is dangerous.
Wait. Savathun left it here for us to find. Why?
So that it may wreak havoc.
We have to take it back to the Athenaeum.
What?
It can't stay here. Not with Savathun. There's no other course of action.
And if it hatches, what then?
Like you said, the kind of havoc only an Ahamkara whim could wreak. Initiate the Transmat Guardian. We'll make sure it's contained.
This is reckless.
I've decided to follow your example.
Guardian, do as Ikora says. I know who to speak to about this discovery.
Guardian, what have you been working on in here? A pattern in Savathun's wings. She did give us what she promised. The last wish.
Ophiuchus, I need you to pull some logs from the Cryptarchy archives. It's been a while since we dealt with an Ahamkara. The Hidden will need to be briefed. Bring up any thesis papers on how the Ahamkara grant wishes. Include all hypotheses on why they seemingly misinterpret people's intentions. Our best minds have been working on this for centuries, so there should be plenty. Next, pull all the hidden reports on the Wall of Wishes. I know it makes bargaining with Wish Dragons less likely to backfire, but we'll need to know exactly how the Techeuns designed it. And speaking of the Dreaming City, set aside all the after-action reports from the Keep of Voices, and highlight anything to do with the lost final wish. If the path into the portal really depends on a Wish Dragon, knowledge will be our most potent weapon. They're powerful in ways that we don't understand. And I'm sure they have some hard feelings after the Great Hunt. We'll need to tread carefully. Ahamkara don't give second chances. So if humanity's survival rests on a wish, it'll have to be impeccable.
Let's see, let's see.